Okay, today we're going to talk about solving equations by adding or subtracting. So put that title at the top of your page and put today's date in the top right corner. First, for a few definitions. Equation. What is an equation? Well, the technical definition is a mathematical sentence that uses an equal sign to show that two expressions have the same value. Now, that's huge. For example, we could say 7 plus 2 equals 5 plus 4. Now, these two values, these two sides have the same value. 7 plus 2 is equal to 5 plus 4. And we put an equal sign in the middle to show that they're equal. Inverse operations are operations that undo each other. For example, addition and subtraction. Like if I had the number 10 and I subtracted 6, I get 4. And I could undo that by adding 6 and 4. I could do 4 plus 6 equals 10. So to solve equations, we today are going to use inverse operations, and I'll show you how that's done. A big thing today is going to be isolate the variable. So write that down in big bold letters, isolate the variable. I can't tell you how important that is. With an exclamation point because it's that important. All right, let's see what that looks like. We want to isolate the variable. So t is our variable. We want to get that alone. So how are we going to do that? Well, I'm going to split this equal sign right down the middle, because I need to get this t alone to figure out what it's going to be. So to do that, since it's addition, we're going to do the inverse of addition, which is subtraction. So we're going to add that 6, or subtract that 6 from both sides. Since it's an equation, whatever you do to one side of the equation, you have to do to the other. So we have to subtract 6 on both sides because it's equal. We have to keep everything equal. So that cancels. We're just left with a t. And 28 minus 6 is 22. Now, we got to check it. So we do that by plugging 22 back into the equation, just like this. 6 plus 22 equals 28. Over here, 6 plus 22 is 28, and that equals 28, which is good. All right, let's try this one. M minus 8 equals negative 14. Again, I'm going to put that line right down the equal sign. Since it's subtraction, I'm going to do the inverse of that, which is addition. So I'm going to add 8. And whatever I do on one side of the equation, I have to do to the other side of the equation to keep everything equal. Minus 8 and plus 8, those cancel. So I'm just left with m equals negative 14 plus 8. Signs are different. Find the difference. And we end up with 6. Bigger number's negative, so we end up with negative 6. Now, let's check ourselves. Negative 6 minus 8 equals negative 14. I'll do Dora method. Keep, change, opposite. Negative 6 plus negative 8 is negative 14 equals negative 14. We're good. Let's try this one. This one's a little different. Again, I'm going to draw the line. We have w plus negative 14. So since it's addition, we're going to subtract negative 14. Subtract whatever it is, whether it's positive or negative. So on this side, since we do it on this side, we have to do it on this side, minus negative 14. So to visualize, so over here that cancels. We're just left with, to visualize that, I'm going to put an arrow over here. So we're going to have 15 minus negative 14. Let's do sound effect. 15 plus 14 is 29. So w should equal 29. You could have also done this. You could have also done keep, change, opposite. Okay? All right, so w equals 29. So let's check ourselves. So let's put that in there. 15 equals 29 plus negative 14. Well, signs are different, so we subtract. 29 minus 14 is 15, and the higher number is positive, so it's positive. So 15 equals 15. That makes us happy. All right. Try these on your own. Okay, welcome back. So we have 10 plus n equals 18. Drawing a line down the middle. separate each side of the equal sign. Whatever I do on this side, I have to do on that side. It's addition, so I'm going to subtract 10. Subtract 10. That cancels. We get n equals 8. Let's check ourselves. 10 plus 8 equals 18. Yeah. 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 is 18. We're good. Now, we have p minus 8 equals 9. Again, the line down the middle. Since it's subtraction, I'm going to add 8 to both sides. That cancels. We have p. 9 plus 8 is 17. So let's check ourselves. 17 minus 8 equals 9. 17 minus 8 is 9. 9 is 9. So we're happy. Okay, 22 equals y minus 11. Line down the middle. It's subtraction, so we're going to add 11. 22 plus 11 is 33. And this is basically negative 11 and positive 11. Those cancel. We're left with just y. So y equals. All right, let's check ourselves. 22 equals y minus 11. So we'll plug in the 33 there. 33 minus 11. 33 minus 11 is 22. 22 is 22. So it works. Again, the big thing here is to isolate the variable. When it's addition, we subtract. When it's subtraction, we add. And you have to do the same thing to both sides.